Of Torah. This year is entitled Ascending the Mount. It's the beginning of a new series about going up to Har Habayit. This is the introductory shir on the topic. Yetz Hashem will have a whole series on this sugya, on this most incredible question. Whether one can, could, should not go up to the Temple Mount, to Har Habayit. So a few words of introduction before we even get into some of the details. Regarding learning the topic of going up to Har Habayit, everyone would be more than happy to learn the sugya, like any question in the whole Torah, any area of halacha, question of the laws of stealing, the laws of Shabbat, kashrut. The Torah is beautiful to learn in every single area, and one has the mitzvah of when you learn any mitzvah. Regarding learning this topic, if a person is learning the topic and also wondering what to do halacha l'maaseh, so it's very important to know what premise one is coming in with. If someone subscribes to the psak of certain gedolim, and whatever those gedolim say, that's what he or she is following, then the questions really is non-existent in terms of halacha l'maaseh, what to do. So someone, for example, in the more yeshivish Haredi world, the poskim have made it very, very clear. Already a generation ago, Shach, Yitzchak, the Stipler of made it clear. They said, we don't know the exact place where one could go, where one cannot go. And even if we did know the exact place, one cannot go up because it's opening Pandora's box. Because even if you know exactly where to go, sometimes there's areas that a person has to go to a mikvah or to a mayan, running water, not just a regular mikvah. Preparations, and you do that. Once you start going, others are going to end up going, and they'll go into the wrong places, and therefore those three giants and many, many others in the yeshivish world, the poskim there said, we don't go, period. So therefore, someone who subscribes to those gedolim, and that's it. It's not halachic shaila what to do. It's a shaila just to learn the sugya. But Baruch Hashem, Klal Yisrael has many, many, many gedolim. And Hashem has always granted gedolim in all the different streams, in the Sephardic world, and the Dati Lami world, and the Hasidic world. And the question is, for Lamaisa, it is a Lamaisa question of what to do for those who go by other gedolim. And the one who follows Rav Lichtenstein, Rav Rabinovich, Rav Dov Lior, then the shaila is a practical one. And one has to know, well, what do they say? Can I go up, not go up? What are the conditions? What's the preparations that are needed? So, Yetz Hashem, we're going to be learning this sugya, all the different factors, and in terms of the goal. So for those who the question is already answered because their poskim say you cannot go. So just learning the topic together. For those that follow other gedolim and want to know more about it, then it's not just a question of lumdus, of learning, it's a question of practically, can I go up? Should I go up? Is there a mitzvah to go up? Is there a benefit to go up? And to really understand the sugya, its completion. So these are just some words of introduction to before we proceed. Yetz Hashem will have a series on this topic and get clarity as we move along. Shalom.